No need for talk. Let's do this.
Hello, my lambs. My name's Jodini, and welcome to Life or a Level. Video games, they're largely fantasy, and often the aspects of the human form are cranked up to 11. Muscles, boobs, and of course, hair. In this strange medium, do's range from the square to the ridiculous. Now, when it comes to hair, mine's not a high horse.
Who's that, Paul? Oh.
But if I had hair, it definitely wouldn't look like this. Ooh, look, I'm a samurai! So here's my list of the worst haircuts in the history of gaming. The worst of all wins our coveted Brown Rupee prize. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and tell everyone you've ever met. But most importantly, remember, this is just a bit of fun. Number 10, Heihachi Mishima, the Tekken series. Look at that barnet. Look at it! And this is number 10. Imagine number 1. Now, baldness occurs to the best of us, but there are ways and means of dealing with the snake eyes that nature's rolled you. Look at his little face. Now, I would have used Kratos as an example, but look at that silly little beard. But growing the sides long and moosing them out is not the behaviour of a grown man, Mr. Mishima. It looks like if the ghost of Hulk Hogan was a pimp. Number 9, Pagan Min, Far Cry 4. What a waste of good hair. This one's probably higher than it should be because it's a barnet that just won't die. I mean, it's 2018 and all you need to do is go onto the street, you throw a stick and you'll hit 5 people who've got hair like this. But then I do live in London. And it's really distracting. He's this creepy, weird character doing all these despicable things, and all the time I'm looking at his haircut. You know what? To me, it just looks like a Chinese Milo Yiannopoulos, but you know, bearable.
Cunt.
Number 8, Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil 2, 4 and 6. 1999. Whilst we were living La Vida Loca in combat pants, we were combing our hair into snazzy curtains. Lovely, least threatening member of a boy band curtains. Resident Evils 2 and 4 must have made quite an impact, as I don't think I've seen curtains since Resident Evil 4, although I do think about them every single day. Backstreet's back indeed. His mate says shit as well.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Classic. Number 7, Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog series. Could someone explain to me what this haircut is? Is it a haircut? It looks like a bob of spikes. Are they dreadlocks? I mean, Sonic's no James Dean when it comes to his aesthetic, but is this the best the designers could come up with? I mean, look at the fancy dress options. That is fucking rubbish. And why is he wearing school shoes? I mean, this is off topic, but he's in school shoes. Oh, rubbish. Number 6, Solid Snake, the Metal Gear series. Right, if I'm spending 40 hours looking at the back of a character's head, why give him a fucking mullet? Don't get me wrong, I love a mullet, but that lads ironic humour kind of dissolves just a shade when you're looking at the back of the damn thing for 2 days, you know? Business on top, hate crime at the back. Oh, and he's a creep as well.
Want some?
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Number 5, Guybrush Threepwood, The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. This one stings because I love Guybrush, and it's only the recent special edition that has this Dadaist interpretation of follicle couture. I mean, why? We didn't have that in the original. We went from this, that, fine, to this? What? Why did you do that? When I played this game for the first time only last year, I had to forgo the funny voice acting, the gorgeous HD graphics, the lovely music, and switch back to the original Amiga graphics. I mean, that was no penance, I had a blast, but one thing was certain. I wasn't getting past that haircut. Number 4, Cloud Strife, Final Fantasy VII. Here, Cloud's representing the Japanese RPG genre as a whole, whilst also sporting one of the most embarrassing hairdos in history. Look how Mum's recently divorced friends turned her life around. No, I've met Japanese people and they've always struck me as having normal hair like everyone else, but the barbers in Japanese RPGs are on the outermost fringes of madness. I mean, look at it! It's 4 shit haircuts on one daft head. Number 3, Goro, the Mortal Kombat series. You think with 4 hands, he might be able to fashion together something a little better than that. He's a tetrabrachial fever dream of a man that should be the final boss. Why isn't he the final boss? He's the hardest, scariest, most iconic thing in the franchise. That is from the eyebrows down. The rest's just sporty spice.
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Number 2, Guile, the Street Fighter series.
Guile wins.
Fuck off, Guile. And number 1, Groose, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Groose is a feckless, lumbering bully who comes good and proves his heroism when Zelda and Link need him the most. And he has the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life. I think it chills my piss as it does because I know real people in real life that have hair a bit like it. You know, that kind of pointy sideburns bit at the front, you know, the mod in his 50s coming out the other side of a nervous breakdown. And that quiff, God, I mean, I love a quiff, but if a mullet is business at the front and party at the back, then this is delusion at the front and rehypnol at the sides. So well done, Groose. You ruined my life. Here's a brown rupee. Don't ever change. And that's our list. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for a gorgeous time. Please listen to our video game podcast, Life for a Level, available on iTunes and SoundCloud. Links below. Have we missed anyone out? If so, let us know. And if you want to be one of the really cool ones, like, share, subscribe, and tell everyone you've ever met that we are the best. See you later. Oh, hang on. Link's hair's bloody awful.